Okay, I have sent any notifications. But I hope a few of the folks come live. I am waiting. I'm gonna wait a few minutes so I can say what I have to say. Go ahead and yeah, see if I can get everything up and running. And put let's post this here. See, does this work? Okay, I'm gonna put that up there, pin that up. I'll pin this up. Let's see. No, I'm pin it up. Okay, we're gonna pin that up so somebody could come up and tell me something because I don't appreciate what I've been hearing lately, and that my name got put up in it. Not okay. Wait for a few more people to get up here. I don't care if it's 3 people. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Let me send my let me call my folks. Make sure that this okay, while a few come in, once you come in, hit the like if you like, but hit the like button. Um, this ain't gonna be a long video because I just want to clarify some things. And once I do that, somebody can say what they gotta say. And then just exit. We leave it at that. We'll leave it at that because um, there's people who are being attacked that shouldn't be attacked. That ain't cool. And then there's more lies made up. So and I'm pretty effed up and angry about a lot of stuff. Like I was just having so much fun. Like my therapy was on this live with a few people. First, number one reason why I didn't go live at all because it's like, shoot, we got powerful channels to go to. That's pretty freaking cool. I like to go there. I learned a lot from a lot of people. I learned a lot. And whether it's good or bad, I learned a lot. And it's just, I'm definitely gonna talk about this. Um, and some people you may have to understand where I'm coming from. Others, you know, run with it the best way you know how. I don't care. I don't. Well, what I'm gonna say, whether um some folks may get offended, but as I said it, I'm not with the drama stuff. I think it's wrong for people to lie on people. I am. I think it's wrong. And I will say this. Um, I will say this. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna try to when all this stuff took place. Um, when all this stuff took place, I just felt like a lot of the stuff that's been going on was just for I don't know. I don't know where the hate came in, but I'm gonna tell you where my feelings is hurt at because I have favorite channels that I go to all the time, and I purposely remove myself from these channels because it took one chick to sit there and act like she was sisters with all of us. She put words in everybody's mouths. She left, and then she sat there. She lied on everybody, and hi TMKC. Thank you for being here because I'm gonna say some shit. You know some things. Thank you. I'm gonna say this because it's too. I'm not that angry that MJ put my name in it twice about me being on Discord. I mean, I'm not gonna get no whooping. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if she said that, but clarify everything about that Discord. You ain't been honest. And unfortunately, and I'm gonna say this, and it may make some folks feel uncomfortable, but my truth is about to come out. Taz and Nyla was my favorite channel. MJ, you fucking broke all of us up. I'm putting this on you, you and Daryl. And I want to know some folks. I want to know who's these women that's talking all this shit. Black Dahlia, I don't know what your issue was. We were all cool, and then you just turned on everybody because you want to go by, you want to feel sorry for MJ. But you can have that. I'm gonna tell you, in the beginning, a lot of us came in late, just like you did, Black Dahlia. All of us came in late. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. We didn't even know what was happening. All we know was our sister Tequila's being attacked by this dude named Daryl. And I didn't even know MJ was with Daryl. I didn't even know that. All I know is this was messed up. And if MJ's cool with this dude, which I just thought she was just cool with the dude. I didn't know she was banging the dude. I thought she was cool with the dude. If you're going to be cool with someone and they're over here attacking your sister, who we all rock with on the main channel, and I told y'all why Daryl did what he did. I didn't even know this dude, but I knew I seen this nigga before. And there was some bull crap going on, and that shit happened, and it was between him and Taz. I knew something was going on. Okay, he already made it that he was going to break up people on Taz's chat. Now, I don't know who this Maria person is, or Adriana, or who the hell she is, or Hispanic lady, whatever her name is, but you getting on here thinking I'm just looking at Raw Talks video, and you getting on here and uh, you thinking that you're onto something. You're watching who goes to sleep or not. You're a weirdo. I say on that, you're a fucking weirdo, number one. And secondly, for someone to say, oh, they're talking shit about Taz, whoever this punk dude is that lied, I be on this channel. And everybody who respects Taz respects Raw Talk. Be on this channel. Now, I don't understand what was going on with Taz and Nyla, but it just seemed like they were just on deaf ears when it came to some truth being told so they can see who the fuck the liar was. MJ, you lied to Taz and Nyla. They were my favorite fucking channel. You lied to them. And they attacked the very people who wouldn't even dox them. They attacked the very people who wouldn't even talk bad about them. They attacked the very people who would sit there and represent the channel and support the channel and say, come and subscribe to Taz's and Nyla's channel. when we were, and you knew this, MJ, you knew this, but this Maria person that's going around and talking about, oh, they talking bad about Taz. Yeah, Taz will chew them up. Well, who on the fuck channel you think you're on? You're on Daryl's channel? Are you on Daryl's channel or MJ's channel? Whatever the two, both of them are the same evil ass birds. Because MJ sat there and watched Daryl bash Taz all fucking day, call him a fucking weird ass goat and the goat whole bitches and everything. Calling Nyla a fucking weirdo. This is Daryl's voice. And y'all are gonna pretend like y'all didn't hear that shit. I don't appreciate that shit. I don't know who this woman is, but I want to know who she is. So I know to never come, I would never go to their channel. It's bad enough to want to support black fat folks and everybody can't get along. Okay? MJ did what she did because she felt embarrassed dating and she became a hypocrite. I just want all the men to know this. I want all the men to know that MJ did what she did because she became a hypocrite. Let me see. Sometimes this thing here does some weird stuff that I don't expect it to do, and I try to make sure people hear this. Okay, that's fine. But MJ, if MJ remembers, if memory serves her quickly, I mean, it serves me very well. I've sat there and watched her bash all the men she would never talk to, and Daryl fit all the description. So I don't know I don't know her situation of what made her get with someone like that, but none of us cared. Nobody cared who she was with. All we cared about was the man who's doing the attacking on another sister that we all say we love. This should be talked about. This should be stopped. Nobody realizes, and I'm gonna tell you something. I pay attention to everything. Nobody even cared what happened when it came to tequila. Everybody said, "Oh, I'm gonna take her for tequila. I'm rolling for tequila." But yet you turn around and call the same people who was protecting tequila or who sat there and said, leave her out of it. She didn't do any shit wrong to y'all. What the fuck did she do? Y'all called the same women, quote unquote, allegedly lesbians. I'm gonna say allegedly because you guys have it up to your ear. Y'all just angry. Most of everybody got men. Tim KC got a man, Renee got a man, Reese got a man, Queen Cascade got a man that want her. Big time. He loved her to damn death. The only ones ain't with nobody because we're choosing not to be right now until we figure out what we're getting ourselves into when we run into so-called Mr. Right. It's me and Raw Talk. We're the only ones that's saying we're holding out. Me because of experience. Raw Talk because she had one small experience. She's like, nah, fuck this. And y'all automatically assuming that we're in the L class. And I say we because I know I'm the irrelevant one. Nobody wants to talk about Tanjon involved in anything but you. But MJ brought my name up. And then y'all go here and you want to attack Raw Talk. And she didn't do anything to any of y'all. Any of y'all. And MJ is digging herself deeper and deeper in the rabbit hole because now she's going around to different channels campaigning like she running for presidency, talking about people. And making up shit and saying people want her gone and they trying to delete her and y'all know, and come on, all y'all know that she not even on that damn page. Y'all know that none of us is on that page. We've always stuck together and did fun stuff together. We were supposed to do fun stuff together. We were supposed to watch movies together and knit and sew and talk all that fun stuff. And you know, we weren't getting on there bashing dudes like that. Now, the only time we let dudes bash themselves, we'd sit there and we used to watch the replay and the replay of the Taz's videos, and we'd talk about what made Taz relevant for doing what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? How he catching dudes off left and right. But there's an issue. Why? My question is, why is it a fucking problem when someone talks about harassing little children, making them give phalangios or fellatio, excuse me, okay? Um, why is it a problem? Why the woman can't be upset that things are done to them, saying to them about their children? As same as the same as what the other parties were getting up mad about if it was about their family. That's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand this. And I think some people were level headed to say, nah, this ain't right. People knew the truth before I knew the truth. There's some folks who knew what the fuck was going on with MJ and I just I didn't even know what the hell was going on. I didn't know. I just came in and said, well, shit, let MJ figure the shit out. Let her use him for what he got. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just want to have fun for a bit. You know what I'm saying? She already done drilled their asses. Let her just go ahead and have fun with them for a bit. And if she's in love with them, let her figure it out. And that was my words. MJ, let's clarify some shit. Nobody said we wasn't fucking with you until now. Okay, the only one said it was Renee, and she had every fucking right to, because you sat there and let that man talk bad about her kids. You did that, and even though you got on Raw talking, saying, "Oh, this is wrong, your father," and all this other stuff, that was all phony shit. Now, thank God, Bomb Cherry saw the fakeness for what the fuck it really is. Thank God she saw it. Okay, there's a couple of men that saw it and they saw how fake that shit was. At first, they was like, nah, and this, she's still sister. Let's give her a chance. And then when they saw you did all these other lies and made up shit, then they was like, oh yeah, well, nah, she done. And then there's another thing that bothered me: the fact that you sat there and lied on Queen Cascade, and you had Dare to help lie on Queen Cascade, the Java Queen. And you went and you lied and told Nyland Taz some shit that Queen Cascade said or did, and you wouldn't even get online for us to hear that shit so I could pop up and say that's not what she did. We didn't even hear that because you know why? You were lying. You were lying. And you knew this was a goddamn vulnerable moment for Nyla because there were other folks who was doing shit to her that she had to go through and go after and all the other stuff. So all of a sudden it's like, okay, now Queen Cascade's got some shit to say about me because you did that, MJ. You lied. And all I'm saying is I'm going to stand back from you, period. I won't be talking to you ever again unless you have something to say and you hear me, you pop up and you have something to say, we gonna talk. And then after that, you can just drop me. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore because it's not that damn serious for you to gamble. You gambled and you lost. You want people to think it's about who you with instead of saying it's about you lying on people. We didn't care who you were with. That man is a weirdo. You with a fucking weirdo. If you're still with him, I'm hearing that he's done dropped you now. But what bothered me is after you done lied on Queen Cascade, you come apologizing to her. I heard the videotape. All these, there's evidence on you, a lot of it. And all Raw Talk wanted to do was show everybody the truth so she don't get bashed for false information. All y'all spreading false rumors and saying she talking bad about Taz. No, she cussed him out a few times. Said fuck him. You know why? Because he wouldn't listen to her. And then then he called her all these names and stuff. But it's like, what about the truth though? What about the truth? Because when you sit there and you go and you lied, you didn't even care whether you broke up Taz's groups. There's people that's still over there that rock with Taz. I don't know if he still have a channel now, but there's people over there that still rock with Taz that I love to death. I love to death. Those are my favorites. I love them to death. Lilith's Revenge. She's my favorite. I love her to death. You know, I love TMKC. I love them all, you know, because we all kind of bond in some kind of way. All of us did. on those two channels. We all bonded. And you did this over some freaking dusty, struggle, nasty, dirty penis, and you want us to, you want everybody to think it's over who you're messing with, and yet you're the one calling yourself the superhead. And I don't give a crap about that. Like I told people, I try to tell the guy that was on Bomb Cherry's channel, I try to tell this guy, I'm not talking about who she's sleeping with. That's not my thing. That's not my motto. I don't give a hell about nobody's sex. I don't give a hell who you sleep with. All I care about is who you're lying on. We trusted you. We trusted you. Okay. Queen Cascade trusted you the most. She let you have the keys to Discord. Okay. You can get in on shit that we couldn't get in on shit. Discord is a difficult channel that for me, difficult for me. And Queen Cascade trusted you a lot. She's never bashed anybody. And if anybody know Queen Cascade just like you do, MJ, you knew that anything that we say, we can cry, we can talk, we can talk about what we making, what we cooking and everything. And she just wouldn't go out and say that. She wouldn't go and talk about you. She wouldn't go back and say nothing about you. It took Moo to put you in your place and ask you and said that no one said anything about your situation with Daryl but you. We all heard about how Daryl was to you by you, and you agreed. We can go back and look at those videos and everything. And then you sit here and you lied. So yes, I removed myself from Taz's and Nyla's channel, not because I don't like Taz and Nyla anymore. No, 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 no. I think they've been misinformed and they take the wrong route. And I didn't want to be the messy one. I'm not joining no messy shit. I don't want to hear no messy shit. Okay, I'm not with that. Like I told, my son loves Taz and Nyla. Oh, that's TT Nyla. That's Uncle Taz. So I'm not turning on no one. I just want them to see what the fuck really happened. And if they refuse to look at it, that's fine. I will feel guilty and a hypocrite to stay. So I did remove myself. I heard what Tess said. Oh, anybody go over there? I'm removing wrenches. That's okay. Remove it. I left because I feel like you don't want to know the truth, and that's fine. Some people just didn't like wisdom over feeling, aka raw talk. I guess because they just didn't like her anyway. And you ain't learned, you haven't heard nothing, you haven't learned nothing. The rumor was spread, and Queen Cascade name was being slandered. So now a whole bunch of people have something against sisters from the UK. And she didn't do a damn thing to anybody. She didn't do a damn thing to anybody. She's the sweetest person on the planet, just like Tequila. Sweet person. And I like being around good people. I don't be around messy people. Nobody plotted to do anything to Nyla's channel or Taz's channel except for the people Nyla and Taz always dealt with personally. Them the only ones that did that. I just want to clarify some things. Okay. And yes, I'm gonna say MJ and Daryl used MJ to break up the GOAT folks. She did. She did. Okay, she did. I don't hate nobody, but I'm disappointed at MJ. I'm disappointed at you for lying. I'm disappointed at you for going around here spreading them fucking rumors and saying all the weirdest shit you ever said on Mule's channel and everything else. And I done told Mule a couple of times that you lied. And I broke it down how you lied. And Daryl never liked Taz in the first place. He sat there and talked shit about him, and he kept talking shit about him. And yet you got some unknown chick who just jumped in and just popped in because she wants some friends and said, yeah, he was talking mess about Taz, and Taz gonna let everybody up 24/7, whatever the hell she said. I'm paraphrasing. And it's like, okay, well, what about Daryl? Because everybody said, hey, F Taz, I'm not effing with Taz no more since he don't want to hear the truth, basically. I'm paraphrasing. But Daryl called us all fucking goat weirdos and we're goat hoes. Okay. And I still said we're okay. And the only time, let me talk about Renee. I ain't never disrespecting that sister. She the truth. But people got mad at her for calling out the motherfucking truth. Everybody got mad at Renee for calling out the fucking truth and about how Daryl was a pedophile. Because he sat there and started threatening, putting his thing in little children's mouths. Telling people to shut up. He know you got kids and all this stuff. Shut up. Well, if you got kids, I'm gonna put my thing in your mouth. And then he says, fuck all you bitches, all y'all weird ass go hoes. Taz call women bitches all the time. Y'all don't say shit to that weird nigga. He ain't finna do shit. But nobody want to see that goddamn video. And you know what Renee said? The last time she sat there and spoke up for the GOAT, she said he only calls out bitches when they deserve it, when they come here being really disrespectful. And she said, she took the words out of my mouth. So for some reason, somebody missed that fucking boat and decided that Renee's the problem. Renee ain't no fucking problem. Renee just ain't fucking with MJ no more, and she has every fucking right to not fuck with MJ no more. Okay? All of us want to know what the fuck was going on. She the only one said she ain't fucking with MJ. We want to know what the fuck's going on. Moonflower wanted to know what the fuck was going on. She was really concerned about MJ. But MJ, you knew this because you lied. You mixed words up. You saying these things for a fucking simp. For a fucking simp. I told motherfuckers what simps were. And nobody fucking listens to me. Everybody think simp is just a man who just loved the woman and the woman just steps all over the man. That ain't what a fucking simp is. I told y'all, these niggas pretend like they love you. These niggas pretend like they're taking up for you because he wants something in return. And what the fuck did you do, MJ? You gave this motherfucking simp god $20,000. Don't fuck with these simps. They're fucking half the goddamn time they're fucking broke and they're using their baby mama money to get your attention. They're spending money on somebody else's money. They may spend their own goddamn mama's money just to get you, just to fish for you. The money is the fucking, he's the fucking hook. The money is the worm, and you're the fucking bait, you dumb bitch. As soon as you left your arm, as soon as you let your guard down and think he's a real good man, he's already using you. Already using you. So when you go and you say these rumor stuff, I couldn't take it anymore. I know I was gone. I've been doing homework. I graduated from college. I'm going to a university now, and I'm building my company. Now I'm going to build my company. I'm going to do some changes in my company. So when I do come back, I want to have fun with everybody. I want to share with everybody, and I want to do something with a little bit of everybody. I want to do something with it, but I can't do shit now because this shit happened. It breaks everything because I'm the clingy one. I'm the clingy one. I'm the one that when I love your vibe, I love who you are. I want to be close to you. I want to make sure you're taken care of. I want to make sure when I make it, you inspire me to get shit done so I can call you and say, come on. You know this, MJ. We both talked about it, right? MJ, we talked about how I want to own some land and we talked about how you could show us and help us and everything because you know you have all the resources and everything. And then you go and you do this instead of saying, you know, I fucked up. I know I was calling people waterheads and dusties and shit. I know I fucked up, but I wanted me some penis and I'm sorry. And I mean, be real about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You should have been real about it instead of just, trying to tell Daryl to say you're not together and y'all broke it off when you really didn't. Daryl talking about now she kept coming, and doing this and that and and y'all talking about getting married and stuff. And it's like, but we don't care about that part. We cared about the part where people that rocks with the ghost being attacked. And now we not rocking with nobody anymore. Everybody's all separate. Everybody got their own channel now. It's like I see more people who was on the ghost channel have their own channels now because of this shit. Thanks to you, MJ. It's you. It's you. And when people start saying, "Oh, people just mad because these women, you these because MJ was with a man, got a man, Tequila got a man. What's the difference?" And who in the hell is? Let me ask you this. I need to ask questions. I mean, if y'all want to hit that link, somebody hit the link. Who in the hell? Listen, I heard about there's two different types of truths. Who in the hell is the angry truth? Hey, Candy Cane and Mr. Uganda and Wear Flags. Hey, I'm sorry y'all had to come here on this part. This is what bothered me the most. I came on this channel because I'm going to speak up because people lied a lot and my name came up twice that I was on Discord. And yes, I was on motherfucking Discord. We was all on fucking Discord. MJ, you was on motherfucking Discord. We was having a girl night moment. I was showing motherfuckers that I was knitting, and I had to be careful who I say this with. Just like she told you to be careful. How the fuck she gonna tell you to be careful, but yet you going over there telling everybody she told your business, and you went to go spend time with her, and she opened the doors for you, MJ, and you lied on her. Can you imagine if you did that shit to Nyla, MJ? Can you imagine that you went to Nyla and Taz's and they took you in and fed you and shit and told you, and you know how Nyla gets. She's sensitive when it comes to how men treat the women. You know this. We've been on her channel. We've seen this shit. And can you imagine if Nyla told you, fuck that, fuck Daryl, fuck that motherfucker. He ain't you better than that. You could do better than that, MJ. And then yes, you went and told everybody that Nyla sat there. You went to the Simp God's channel and just told Simp God that Nyla told me to break up with you because you ain't shit and I'm gonna still stick by you, and she talking bad about you, and then Simp God gets up there like he been doing and he's bashing Nyla, calling her a weirdo anyway. And her husband's a weirdo and he a fucking weirdo talking about goats. All y'all some fucking goat hoes. Who remember that he said that? There's video evidence. And you got some unknown, I need a friend, Maria, whatever her name is, popping up on whoever goddamn channel I saw on Raw Talks playback video saying that we was bashing Taz, not me per se, but they were attacking Raw Talk and Reese and Emmy and attacking. And nobody said shit about Taz and Nyla. You just want to add that shit up there just so he could come back and do what the fuck he does best. And that's drill people. But he needs to drill your funky ass. Anytime somebody lying on somebody and you catch him on a lie, he should be able to say, man, she ain't really said shit about me. We dead the shit. We fought. We went back and forth. We dead the shit. And that's what I'm hoping to hear. Just like I was hoping to hear him clown Daryl when Daryl's on a motherfucking channel and Daryl left before Taz popped up on Raw Talks Live. Soon as Taz popped in, Daryl left like a bitch he was. But it took a wrong turn, and maybe it was meant for it to take a wrong turn. I was hoping because we was waiting for Taz to call Daryl motherfucking ass out, but it didn't happen. Instead, they were all representing Daryl and, hey, you got MJ. And it's like, that's fine, but what are you going to do about the people? I mean, this nigga over here like, talking about putting penises in little kids' mouths and raping corpse and stuff. Graping corpse and stuff. And I heard it all. Y'all saw me there. Y'all saw my emojis and me said he's talking about R-ing kids. Y'all saw that. That's pedo to me. That's pedophilia stuff to me. Now, see, now on Raw Talks defense to these unknown people that gets up here and talk all this shit. I'm gonna name some folks. I'm gonna name some folks that's relevant, and then I just need someone to come up here who's irrelevant. You know, I'm look. There's TMKC. There's Candy Cane Lane. There's Weird Flex. You have Reese. You have Moonflower. You have Moo Moo. You have um I think it's the Renaissance. You have some more brothers. I forgot their names. I forgive me if I forget a few more brothers who came up there, but they didn't do a goddamn thing to start no shit. And for me personally, me of all people, I'm the motherfucking person that's I listen. I'm the Sherlock Holmes bitch. I'm the one that gets on there and I catch a person in the lie, and then I'll wait until you act like you ain't never did shit wrong and pop on the same channel I'm on, and then say something different so I could bust your ass out. Like I did JP when JP said he was never on Dusty Love Connection. I said, yes, you was. And I went and I looked it up and it was. He was on Hell of Them. You know what I'm saying? Well, it ain't about JP. I'll be fucking with him. But my thing is, this was about people lying on people and then trying to make it more than what it is just to get more shit started. Because you want somebody, you want some views. I just want to say, y'all, can y'all stop? I know I forget a whole bunch of shit that I want to say, but can y'all please stop? Stop with all this extra shit, because it's already bad enough that now we know you just a troublemaker. And it's not that motherfucking serious. If you want some people to get on your channel and you want a bunch of subscribers and you want to get the views and all this stuff, if that's that damn serious, why don't you do something different besides be messy? Why don't you do something different besides, picking on people who's been victimized already? And they're trying to tell the truth. They're trying to show what really fucking happened. That's, to me, it's it's over now. People already made their decisions on what they tell they gonna do. People already made their decision, which broke my heart. But I ain't finna stop going and respect. I'm not gonna stop going over to Raw Talks and Queen Cascade because they ain't did shit wrong. See how they was plotting like some other ones was doing, then I could say, shit, I can't fuck with you because y'all over here talking about doxing people's address and shit, then and stuff. And I ain't getting caught up with that. But nah, they was representing, they was supporting, they was showing the channels and agreeing everything what was said and telling them to, so when you get to Nala, go subscribe to Nala, Grown Woman Vibes. And I remember when Grown Woman Vibes channel got shut down, I remember Queen Cascade was pretty fucking pissed. Like, who fucking would do this? At the same time, her channel got shut down. Because she was, why? Because she was, she was at that time, she was for the goat and were lied to about her being lied on. So, MJ, pat yourself on the back, for breaking up channels. Daryl wanted that shit to happen too. Daryl ain't never liked Taz. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna still stick with Raw Talk. That's my girl. I'm sticking with Renee. I'm sticking with TMKC. I'm sticking with all the ones who ain't did shit to nobody. That's who I'm sticking with. I be with people who don't do shit to nobody. Yes, Raw Talk have every motherfucking right to post all kind of shit that people do just so people can see what type of people you are. Because now we really need to know what you're really about. We need to know what you're really about. Everybody's becoming suspect now. I'm the irrelevant one, but I guarantee you, I'm not hanging with people who plot to do stuff to other people. Renee told us. I was like, okay, I unsubscribed from Daryl because what Daryl kept doing to Tequila. And people keep on ignoring that shit. That's what makes me question every motherfucking body. Why y'all ain't talking about Derek? Why you keep messing with Tequila though? Ain't you with MJ? Nigga, go be with her. Leave her alone. And no, I don't believe it's about him not liking Truth. Him and Truth got an issue going on because she with Truth. That ain't got shit to do with. I don't. For real, I'm not falling for that shit. I think that's bullshit. I don't believe that this shit has anything to do with Truth. Him and Truth got some bullshit, but it ain't that fucking serious. Come on, everybody fucking fight on YouTube. What Negro don't fight on YouTube? Okay, this nigga had some shit. This nigga just mad because he wanted some damn tequila and tequila they ain't like them. That's it. Tequila chose Truth, and tequila don't like no guy like him. She had a situation and she didn't like that at all. And he just kept on going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. That's all. That's all it is. And I'm not going and look, I don't need no explanation from no damn pedophile, alleged pedophile. I don't. Anytime you threaten to do something to little children on a sexual manner, I'm not talking to you. I don't mess with you. And then MJ, you sticking with someone who threatened to do stuff to little children. Now I'm giving you the side. That's what made me say, well, okay, let me drop you. And then you lying on people. And then you bring my name up because what that's supposed to be? I'm supposed to be next. I'm supposed to get cussed out and called out by different people in Channel Next. Bring them. That's all I gotta say about that shit. If I'm supposed to be the next motherfucker, because you mentioned my name being on Discord, none of us talk to white dudes on a motherfucking Discord. You knew what the fuck Discord was. You just knew Taz and them didn't know what the fuck Discord was. So you made this shit up that Renee was talking to white dudes. All we did was go over a motherfucking channel you knew about. When we were laughing at that one chick that was letting that white guy bash her. And you mean to tell me you forget? You sitting up here cutting off a half of shit and giving it to Taz so Taz can hear half of a story? What about the part where everybody, all the women are talking and questioning his ability and how he's talking to this black woman? And then we go back and watch the video again. So then he'll know, oh, shit, she wasn't talking to no white dude. That was one of the videos I have posted and laughed about. Because out of respect, we wanted people to come and join your channel because you like to analyze shit, right? You the history. But MJ, you lied a bunch of times. Then you went to Mew's channel and had Mew disrespect Raw Talk's mother, who's no longer here. You went to lie to Mew and told Mew that she trying to delete you. And then you trying to be slick as fuck. You desperate bitch. Only one desperate is you. Nobody's desperate. Everybody got a man. You try to be slick and put my name in it with the Discord shit. Tanjine was on Discord and nobody came to saw me. And I told Bomb Cherry politely to tell you, if you can, please keep my name out your mouth. Politely. Because at the end of the day, I ain't got to lie on nobody. I ain't lying on nobody. I'm letting everybody know if I'm doing some dumb shit, if I'm getting with somebody and y'all know who he is and y'all know something about him that I refuse to see, let me be on some dumb shit. At least I'm old enough. We're both in our 40s, MJ. At least I'm old enough to know I'm about to do some dumb shit right now. I'm dumb and in love right now. But I'm not putting my girls in it because I'm going to need them later. Just in case he fucks with me. I'm about to go talk. I'm going to go to Candy K Lane. I'm about to go to TMKC. I'm about to talk. I'm about to tell everybody that I'm going to tell everybody about this motherfucker. Like, yeah, I'm about to, what should I do? I need to break up with him, huh? I should, huh? Because I don't want no more disrespect. You know, I'm scared of relationships. That's the whole motherfucking reason why I'm not with one. So I have to tell people I'm scared of relationships. You know what I'm saying? And so I want people to realize when people are lying. Again, I don't know what channel this was on, But this was on Raw Talk's channel, Raw Talk show. What the fuck was going on? I don't know if it was MJ's channel, what have you. But MJ, you knew you lying. You lied, you motherfucking lied. And then you lying on top of lying. Then people believe some dumb shit you said. They trying to take out my life. Then you said you had to be the superhead to protect us. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you his side chick now and you just gotta settle for when he needs you. But I'm gonna tell you something. Your bitch ass boyfriend can't do shit over here in the Bay Area. Tell him to come to the Bay. He gonna be missing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We hyphy over here. And I got too many motherfucking families over here. Way too much goddamn families over here. Related and not related. So who the fuck you think you protecting, MJ? That's all I want to say. And I hope you see this video. I want the smoke now. If you ain't got no smoke, please leave my name out of it. But if you leave my name, bitch, I'm louder than you. All that loud talk can't convince me you was a fucking liar. Liars talk very loud. They do. Liars talk very loud. When they want to stake their motherfucking claim, they talk real loud because they want to out talk the one that's going to correct what you said or what you did. They're going to out talk. You're going to try to out talk them because you don't want people to know who you really are. But you know, some people want to be dumb and let them find out the hard way. I'm going to say all this. Anybody who follow MJ and Daryl, you going to get hit with that brick wall. Figure that shit out on your own. But stop throwing in Raw Talk. Leave Raw Talk fucking alone and stop fucking around messing with Queen Cascade. She didn't do a motherfucking thing to none of y'all. I'm sick of y'all blaming the wrong people. I'm sick of that. Who you need to go after is MJ. Ask her some questions. And then when she start talking about at that time, all the time she says at that time means she's faking up shit. The save face. That's all. That's all it is. But all it is because she got embarrassed that she got with the same man that she, talked bad about. You know what I'm saying? She got with the man that and we wasn't gonna say nothing about that. We figured shit to me, you can have whoever the fuck you want, whether he a dusty or not. Maybe you just wanted to get something off, get a couple of rocks off, and that was it. Motherfucker, nigga, you just a YouTuber. And that's how I saw you, MJ. Like, shit, you could talk shit about these men, call them waterheads, call them dusties, and all the motherfucking shit, but you ain't finna turn on tequila for this motherfucker. Motherfucker, please. If you went to go shopping and go get your nails done and say, fuck these niggas. And then I want to know who the fuck the difference, because now I'm hearing it's a whole different type of truth. This dude's called the angry truth. And the angry truth was the ones doing the disrespect. The angry truth. And I want to know who the fuck this nigga is, because we all accuse Truth and from something, a dude named the angry truth. The angry truth don't even care about motherfucking women. So if it was the angry truth that said some bullshit about you, MJ, that's what you need to put up there. Not go after Tequila because you mad she got a man who really love her. Because that's what it sounds like. You're pissed because she got a man that really love her. And he calls her his tequila all motherfucking day. And for you, it's MJ and bitch. That's all Daryl call you. MJ and bitch. And it bothers you that he ain't said she my MJ, she my wifey. Like Truth is saying tequila. And that's understandable. I would have told Daryl, if I was you, MJ, I would have told Daryl, fuck you, you ain't nothing but a bitch. How about that? Shit, what the fuck I'm doing with you? Bitch, I got more money than you and everything. If I was you, I would have been like, bitch, I got more money than you. Bitch, you asking me for money. You asked me for 20K, I gave you 2 to see what you do with it, bitch. Nigga, you needed my money. See, but you didn't do that, MJ. You threw everybody under the bus just to save face for this motherfucking penis that we don't even care about. This nigga's a weirdo. We all say he was a weirdo. But on the other end, y'all thinking we're envy or upset because you got a weirdo? Nobody wants that motherfucking weirdo. You can have him. Even when this last chick break up with him, you can go, he call you, go run back to him. You already chose. You know what I'm saying? Um, but if y'all want to do something positive on the channel, y'all, let's do something different on these channels than this bullshit. You know, this is why I'm speaking up. Because I'm just tired of good people being attacked and they didn't do shit to nobody. They didn't. I saw for my fucking self. I even looked at some channels to see what the fuck went down and went wrong. Maybe somebody had a misunderstanding and maybe what's her name was just, maybe Raw Talk was upset about something. She said something out of pocket and didn't even know. And I found out she ain't said shit. She actually stating her claim and protecting her motherfucking image and everybody else's image. And then she put herself to the curb. She kicked her own self to the curb by saying everybody owe Reese, MJ, and Renee a motherfucking apology. But no, y'all owe every motherfucking body apology. I hope, and I say this, and I get people don't fuck with a lot of people no more. But for shits and giggles, I hope Taz hear this shit, and I hope Taz go over there and listen to all the motherfucking videos, and I hope he go over there and bad, and I hope Nyla go over there and call MJ all kind of bitches. Bitch, I took up for you. Bitch, you lied to us. Bitch, you caused a lot of my people to leave my motherfucking channel. I'm waiting for that shit so I can laugh, because you deserve every fucking bit of it, MJ. You deserve every bit of it. You got innocent people being attacked under their motherfucking watch, and people got kicked out the channel, and certain people just said, fuck that, I'm leaving too. Because of you, MJ. Not because of Daryl. Because of you. See, Daryl ain't even, like I said, I'm repeating myself again. Daryl don't even like Taz, and he want to see what bitch he can get with on Nyla's channel. That's all he didn't give a fuck about you. But I was hoping that you didn't give a fuck about him either. Shit, we don't give a fuck about each other. We just want to hit it and quit it. Because then I would have been like, shit, MJ to go. MJ don't give a fuck. And that's how I was. And you know this. Anybody can look up the motherfucking chat and see during the time we was asking you, why are you yelling at Tequila? You had Nyla thinking we yelling at you and cussing you out, but you over here cussing out Tequila. Nobody saw that shit. What the fuck's going on here? Why you yelling at Tequila? She ain't did shit to nobody. So I hope, I'm just saying, but shits and giggles, I hope they see that motherfucking videos and all of them tapes. I hope they take the time to say, now that I'm over my anger, let me go and see what the fuck they was trying to tell us. Because Queen Cascade, when you know the truth, Queen Cascade was reaching out to Taz and Nyla, and they was like, nah, I'm good. And I was like, what? That's not what? And that broke my fucking heart, because I'm about knowing the goddamn truth. I'm about fixing shit. I'm about solving puzzles. I told you I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'll tell you who's lied. And I did say it on somebody's chat. I was like, somebody lied and it wasn't over here. Somebody lied, but it wasn't Raw Talk. So that's all I'm saying. Y'all do your homework. I'm telling y'all for the future reference, I don't do that lying on people shit. I don't. I'm going by sources that was seen. I wish people see them videos. You can sit there and get on Muse channel or Bomb Cherry's channel and sit. Bomb Cherry, I know you already making up all kind of motherfucking lies. But you can get on there and try again if you want to and say, remember when I was on here? And then at that time, it was this. And then at that time, it was that. You can sit there and say that all the fuck you want. You can sit there and say that all you want. But I want them to see all the motherfucking videos and see how to meet, because you done lied on everybody. And then you side eye try to throw me in it. And the reason why I'm irrelevant to Taz, not because they don't have nothing against me. I'm one of those that would go and tell them what the fuck somebody said about them. I'm the one I'm the one that would sit there and say, even if I don't, you get there, you start talking about how you sit there, you let Daryl talk all that shit about Taz and Nyla, just like that. Even though a lot of people ain't fucking with them no more, I got a heart for them still. You know this shit. I'm only upset and I stayed out of it because I'm not going to be nobody's turncoat. I'm not turning on Raw Talk. I'm not turning on them for shit. Tiki knew the truth. Tiki saw the truth. But she made a decision to make a decision instead of saying, I'm a grown ass woman. I know the motherfucking truth. She has to figure it out. But I'm not gonna stop chilling with everybody else because we have fun over here. And for real, I do. I have fun at Queen Cascade's channel because everything she does is positive. And she will support you from tooth to nail. She's always had. She supported you a bunch of goddamn times, MJ. She supported you. And for those who keep thinking these women are bitter about what? Because they ain't got no weirdos. None of them got weirdos. Uh, Moonflower got a man. Candy Cane got a man. They all got men. That's why they can say the shit they say. They're not bitter. They got a man. And I'm cool. I don't want him right now. I know who my man gonna be. I already know who my man gonna be. But he's gonna approach me. I'm not gonna approach no man. I ain't running for no fucking man. And I don't worship P neither. Nah, it's gonna be beautiful. But I know who my future husband gonna be. I know who my man gonna be. And God gonna provide that for me. I do believe in the Most High. I do. He gonna provide that for me, or she gonna provide that for me. You understand? The whole energy. So it's not about being with a man. Some of y'all brothers need to know that. This ain't about love. And then a lot of you women are manly as fuck. Y'all sound like these men. Oh, they just bitter because they ain't got no man. What the hell? Are you bitter? Because they're pretty and they can get one? I'm here to speak up. I'm letting you know they all got men. Including Queen Cascade. She got a man too. She got a man too. She just taking it one step at a time with this one, but this one won't. This one already wants her, and he's a sweetheart. This one already wants her. So, we not playing these games. And stop saying we over here bashing Taz because we were not. None of us were. None of us were. Now, if you saying that that if you saying that she mentioned that Raw Talk mentioned Taz because of the hurt she's dealing with, yeah, she's hurt. Who the fuck? She's hurt. Queen Cascade said it's okay, so it's cool. Nah, Raw Talk said, man, Raw Talk had everybody's back. Raw Talk loved everybody. And then people turned on her. She's hurt. So yeah, if someone did something to me and turned on me, I'm going to say some shit because I'm hurt. Not under no circumstances I'm going to get up here and say, I'm going to dox your house or I'm going to attack your family. Not one time did they say that. Not one time. Not one time that they had a niche to do something. Yes, I don't hardly be over here. I don't hardly be on the channels because I work a lot. I work a lot and I deal with my baby. I deal with my son. My son needs me a lot. But when I do get on here after a break, after a hard day's work, and I took care of business and stuff, when I get on here and I look and see what channels it is, and I go to the channels and stuff, and I only go to the ones that's very beautiful and very respectful. That's what I go for. I like good energy people. I do, and I don't like all this talking bad about people and bashing people just because you just don't like them. Go like somebody else then, and leave Raw Talk alone. Leave Queen Cascade alone. You scared of Renee, so you about to leave her ass alone. You're scared of her, and you're scared of Reese too. She'll cut your ass out in a minute. Leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. My thing is, if you got something to say, be truthful about it and show receipt. See, MJ, you didn't show no receipts. You just cried and boo-hooed and and people just felt bad for you, but you didn't show no fucking receipt. You didn't even pull it up. You didn't even, normally when I want to show receipts and I send the link in the back of the chat, I do send links. I do so they can see what I'm talking about. Maybe I misunderstood some things, but I think it's wrong for you to sit there and lie on people like that. And then you got folks turning on people because, oh, I didn't like her anyway. She from the UK, or I don't like her anyway. And because if this person said she did it, then she must have did it. Well, I'm telling you, there ain't nobody said shit about Taz and Nyla. Whoever this person who need a friend is. That's what your name gonna be. You figure out who I'm talking about, who you are. We don't know you. You don't know us. You just came in at the tail end of it, didn't know what the fuck's going on. So you're 3 yellow buses short of a brain cell. You're 3 yellow buses short of a brain cell to come up here and make up shit and then talk about how people just talk bad about Taz. No, you need to leave MJ's chat and Daryl's chat because Daryl was bashing Taz all motherfucking day and nobody said shit. Then there's proof. There's videos. There's videos. All he got to do is show up and find out and see what the fuck Daryl said about him. That's it. That's it, and that's all. And another thing that I don't like, I do want to say this for future reference. You guys got to stop talking about sexual stuff for real. Like when somebody's getting into it and it's a man, he probably says something out of pocket about another woman, and everybody's coming to her aid because they know he's out of pocket. Would y'all stop thinking that it's all about who's sleeping with who? Because that don't make no sense. That's illiterate as hell. They ain't got nothing. That's something to do with a man disrespecting a woman. He's forgotten his manhood. So he can sound all nice and sweet if he want to, like a goddamn simp does. Because simps do, they sound nice and sweet until you like some women. I mean, come on, I did dumb shit. I got with simps. There was the sweetest thing on the planet. They did shit for me. They did some things that was just so credible. I mean, come on. I had a ball thinking I was with this one guy and he's with me and we're gonna be sacred and he's just the sweetest. I don't know what he let me meet his mother and and then his mother would tell me, will be good for my son because he had it bad. Oh yeah, I didn't even know this bitch was in on it too. I've had one of those. And then I had 2 baby fathers that were Simpson. Both moms ain't playing this shit. These are 2 different moms. Like, oh no, that ain't how I raised my son. I don't know where he get this from. So shout out to these moms. One is deceased. That's my heart. Part of my heart went with that woman. My daughter's grandmother. She knew he just was a bum woman beater, but he was sweet and do shit for you before he get behind closed doors. There, totally. You got to listen to the women. Sweet in the public when you first get with them, buying you, taking you out, taking you places you've never been, that he's already taken another woman before you at, doing shit for you. And then as soon as you let your guards down, that's it. It's locked and loaded. It's locked and loaded. It's all over right there. Because now you got to find out how to work with them or you have a hard time breaking up with them. This particular simp that's supposed to be the man that does everything for you and caters to your needs and massage your feet and tell you that you're the only woman that's ever done this and you're different from all the rest. And then they ended up calling the next broad, talking about, he see a new broad. He's calling that next broad and saying the same shit to her. And he'll sit there and play the role with you and say, hey, babe, you got $60 I can borrow? And you be like, oh, you my man, baby. Yes, I do. What you need? No, give me 80. Give me 80. I just need that. I need it because, I'm doing something for my mom. I'm doing something for my mom. I'm doing something special for my mother. But he about to go take out this spicy Latina or take out this new black chick with the new body. She from Alabama and he from California. And, he about to take her out and show her who he about. I told y'all argue me down about what a simp really the fuck is. I'm trying to tell y'all, men don't really, the men who don't know what really a simp is, they're gonna say you're not, no, you no, you're not telling the truth. Only a woman who dates a simp gonna know what a fuck simp really is. Red flag. You get yourself a super ass nice guy. He say some shit like, "You the only one. I ain't never heard. I ain't never had a woman like you." That's red flag, right, motherfucking there. That's simp talk. They gonna pander. They pander for pennies and resources. That's simp talk. And then their friends, they talk all that shit with their friends. They say shit like, "Man, all you doing is simping," but they know what the fuck that is. That ain't nothing but poor pimp game. That's all it is. It's poor pimp game. Pretty soon he finna live in your house. He ain't gotta he finna live in your house. Why come when you get with this simp, you never went to his house? Because he lived with his mama? Or he lived what, Section 8? He don't want you to know he living off Section 8. I'm just saying, newsflash. Newsflash. I'm telling y'all, if you and I'm telling the Negroes, if you really want to be a simp, simps get off on women. They do. If you really want to be that simp, just stand in your motherfucking truth and do what the Bay Area simps tell the women. You knew what the fuck you signed up for when you got with me. And I'm a nice guy. You trying to mess with me? That's that mind games. I'm the nice dude. You trying to mess with me? You trying to feed me to the sharks? You trying to disrespect me behind closed doors? And then women outside talking about I'm next because she don't know how to treat them right. But he ain't your motherfucking house, eating up every motherfucking thing. Even Black Authority knew that shit. He knew what a simp was. Jason Black knew what a simp was. He'd tell you straight up. You get what a simp so later, you get what a simp think he's good, but he's gonna eat up all your goddamn kids' food. And they do. They do. They after he done did one motherfucking thing for you, maybe two if you're lucky. MJ, maybe two. Then next thing you know, you're gonna be taking care of him. The whole goddamn time you're taking care of him. And he's gonna throw that, do you love me? And do you trust me? And I'm trying to run a business. I'm trying to start a company. That's that simp pimping talk. And then because he wants you to keep pulling out your money. He wants you to keep forking out things for him. When his birthday come and birthday party, and he ain't at your house chilling with you, what's wrong? He know he got you. He ain't got to answer to you. The fact that he finna go chill with his buddies, or he about to get out some other female and have another phone number. That's probably why he ain't got two phones. Simps have two phones for a reason. You ain't gonna know what the other one is. And if you find the other one, that's if you find the other one, now that's another red flag. You're not the only one he's going to pander to. So I'm just saying, MJ, I think people need to learn who you got with. He is the simp god. That's what they do. I don't hate him for being the simp. I just don't like the fact that he brought kids in it. Because to me, he a goddamn weirdo now. And that's all I want to say about that. And anybody got questions, and anybody got any pushback, you got questions, you want to pop on phone here on the StreamYard, hit the link. Because if ain't nobody hitting the link within 5 minutes, then I'm logging off. I said what the fuck I gotta say. Keep my name out your mouth, though, MJ. I figured you won't mention me no more. There's nothing to talk about me on, except you lied. And don't ask me how did I lie when I know you lied. I watched all the goddamn videos and the tapes, MJ. I watched everything. I watched everything. I spying on other people. Innocent people. Innocent people. People who didn't do anything, who didn't do shit to you. I'm hurt still, but I needed to get that out. because I couldn't concentrate and I didn't sleep good because of this shit. And then I seen this video. And then I was like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go live. I'm about to go live. I'm about to go live. Anybody miss what I gotta say? Rewind that shit back. Now I want everybody to know, y'all be careful with MJ. She got to figure this out for herself. She got to figure it out for herself. Ain't nobody attacked MJ. MJ been attacking people. And because now that from what I'm hearing, she ain't with Daryl. Daryl done kicked her to the curb and made her an extra side chick. Now, you know what I'm saying? If he did. Now she slowed down. But don't put my name no more on nobody else's channel when I can't defend myself. Because I would have popped up on there on Mule's channel and asked you what the fuck, what the, you know, what the fuck that mean? I was on Discord. You just called my name out. What the fuck that mean? Oh yeah, I was on Discord. And I logged off of Discord because Discord was draining my motherfucking battery and I couldn't keep up with y'all no more. What the fuck wrong? Queen Cascade gave you the keys to Discord. She let you in charge because she trusted you. And you sat there and stabbed her in the back. She didn't think you was gonna do no bullshit like you did. Getting up on there, putting our names up on there, talking about who's all on Discord. But even if we were all on Discord, what the fuck did we do to Nala and Taz? Tell us what we said. All right. I can't unmute you. You gotta unmute. You gotta unmute. But yeah, what the fuck did we do? Especially if I was on Discord, my name, what did we do to anybody? What did we do? What did we say about anybody? We didn't do a goddamn thing, and you know it. What was doing? We was looking at Avatar. We was looking at the Matrix. We was sewing, knitting, cooking, and we was doing girl stuff because there was supposed to be a safe place for Black women. A safe place from YouTube, safe space. A safe place for YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Weird Flex sister, you can go ahead and unmute yourself, sweetie. You know, if you can unmute, let me know. Because I'm upset about this whole damn thing. And I wanted to clear the air when it comes to me. I want everybody to know nobody did shit to MJ. She did it to herself. We saw the videos. We heard her even recant the shit she said. We seen all of it. As a matter of fact, the people who seen it, who thought she was a victim, ended up subscribing to Raw Talk's channel. Okay. Can you unmute yourself? Let me see. Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, I can't hear you now. It could be your Wi-Fi. I'll give her some time. Because y'all, man, this broke me. This made me real sad. Real sad. And, you know, I don't like fighting the people I'm real close to. There's a bunch of people I'm so close to on both Taz and Nyla's channel. I'm so close to them. They are like my freaking sweethearts. Like, I support all I can. I support our come and everything. But when it comes to this bull crap happening, she gonna drop down. She gonna get back up on here. Hopefully she get back up on here because I want to hear what she got to say. But as far as everything else, I'm not dropping Raw Talk or Queen Cascade because of some shit MJ did. Nah, I'm sticking with the righteous people. They real good people. Them some good folks. And I'm not dumb. I want everybody to know, baby, the dumbest people are the ones that made assumptions. That's it. That's it. And I want people to know when you hear people speak real loud and out talk somebody else and won't let them get a word out, it's because the one that's dominating the conversation is the liar. That's it. I want y'all to know that. The one that out talks another person that trying to get a word out but can't get a word out, and then she crying, I need to get a word out. No one's letting me talk. But she's still dominating the goddamn conversation because we hear her louder than everybody else. She's the one lying, making up shit. I want y'all to hear whenever y'all get a chance. Whenever y'all get a chance. Um, y'all, it's not that damn serious. Stop fighting over penis. We know where we are. We know where we stand. But if it comes down to your friendship and your guy is disrespecting your best friend, he not your guy. You could do better. He ain't man enough for you. You can get any man you want. Every sister I've seen on here are very beautiful sisters. Very, I must say, you are, and a lot of y'all have a beautiful heart. But let these, don't let these dudes talk you into breaking up with your friends. Because they weird. If they own some weird stuff, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Do a different turn. Do a different turnaround. Don't get caught up with uh um don't get caught up with that stupid stuff. Yeah, it could be my Wi-Fi. It could be my Wi-Fi. I'm hoping y'all can hear this. You know? Uh and I'll say it again before I get off here. If you are dating a guy, whether it's on YouTube or not, don't let that man turn you from your friends. Especially if you and your friends have been good people for the longest. 3 years or more, 2, 3 years or more, and y'all best of friends. Don't let that man, because he laying down pipe, turn you against your friends. You gonna need that just in case he be a bum of you. Don't let no man disrespect you like that and lower your standards and lower your light. Don't ever do that. If you want to deal with that dust ball, hey baby, if you want to deal with a dust ball and you tell your friends, girl, he ain't nobody, he just somebody I want to just be with for a spell, then be that. But don't be putting your so-called, don't be putting people that's supposed to be your friends. Oh, speaking of which, I was on Raw Talks video and I heard this girl who's looking for friends. I heard her say some shit about oh man, I lost my thought just that quick. I heard her say uh there was one more thing I heard this witch say. But look, don't be saying all that bullshit about Raw talking them because you don't even know. You just came in, like you said, you 2 yellow buses or 3 yellow bus short of a brain cell. You didn't even know what the fuck was going on. You on somebody else's channel bashing Raw Talk for no motherfucking reason. And I'm telling you to fucking leave Raw Talk alone. Don't put her name in shit. Miss Maria, whatever your name is, Catalina, Carolina, whatever the fuck your name is. Quit putting people's name in your mouth just to start some shit to help MJ grow a channel. Let her grow her own fucking channel. What MJ need to do is do a channel about when you fuck up with your friends and you lose your friends for a man, what does you do to better yourself so when you get a new set of friends, you won't repeat that same dumb shit? Don't let no man turn you against your friends. I listen. Well, one of my exes tried to do that shit a long time ago, and I wouldn't do it. I seen the video, Raw Talk. I saw your video, and I heard Maria or Candelina or whatever her name is, the Spanish fly chick. I heard the girl who looking for friends. I heard a lot of shit she said, and on your channel, and she out of pocket, and she tried to get some shit started some more to help MJ out. And I'm saying let MJ hold her own motherfucking hands and figure it out herself. Because she started this shit. She started this shit. If she pop up, I'll let her on here. I'll let her talk, but she not gonna not talk me. Because I don't appreciate her putting my motherfucking name in her mouth about who's on Discord. So motherfucking what you was on Discord too, bitch, telling yourself. And what the fuck does Discord got to do with how people feel about who? Anybody can get a motherfucking Discord. I could put one back up on here and say, for entrepreneurship people only. If you ain't got no motherfucking business, we ain't fucking with you. If you ain't building with us, we ain't fucking with you. And we thought you was all about building, MJ. We thought you was all about building. You know what we was doing on Discord. You know what we was doing on Discord. You were just trying to get save face and get people off your ass for being with somebody who really didn't like you like that. All you was good for is some money and some sex. Unfortunately. And you know, and it happens. It happens to some of us. It happens to the best of some of us. But no, not everybody on here got men. Everybody on here got men, except my future husband coming. Raw Talk thinks she ain't got no man, but it's somebody gonna approach her. Somebody gonna approach her. Somebody gonna say, "Hey, you one gorgeous woman. What's your name?" She gonna try to run and hit the wall. He gonna catch her. She ain't gonna hit no damn wall. He ain't gonna get a chance to. She not gonna get a chance to hit a wall. Cause he be like, I got you. No, you beautiful. Nah, you ain't hitting no wall today. And I don't have a problem getting men. I just know what type of men I don't want. It's always the ones that's trying to talk to me. They the wrong ones. They the ones that be sounding just like motherfucking simps. I be listening to them. You got to hear them. And because I have experience. Just like you do now, MJ. You got experience what a simp is. You just have the worst one. Well, look, I can't. He ain't beat my daughter's father. He ain't beat him. You ain't got nothing. He ain't got no LD. Nah, he ain't got no on LD. LD. Not Lil Daryl. His name was Lord Dane. He ain't got nothing on Lord Dane. Okay, Lord Dane was the one. He was that damn simp that could be deadly. You can't break up with no damn simp when you're sick of them. You break up with them, they try to fight your ass and do things to you, and then they turn around and say you caused him to do that because his feelings is hurt and he'll say all kind of shit to make people feel sorry for him because that's what simps do. That's what simps do. They want you to feel sorry for him after he put hands and feet on you because his feelings is hurt because you told him to get out. I'm telling you, they crying and shit. They cry when you be standing up for yourself, and they say you disrespectful, and you taking advantage of their kindness. All that guilt trip bullshit they do. I'm letting y'all know. Be careful. Don't get with no motherfucking simp. But if you do, listen. When you start seeing some changes in this motherfucker, remember Tanjon said some shit. I'm about to make sure I got one foot in. And I'm gonna take that foot right back on out, like hokey pokey. Like hokey pokey. But yeah, again, if anybody want to come up on here and say what they got to say, because I have some questions, Raw Talk. And I want to know, who the fuck is this? I need a friend, Maria, Catalina, Valdez. Latina, spicy Latina person. I want to know who this woman is. That was talking. She said something that kind of bothered me. First, she was saying some shit about you wait until it gets late, and then and you wait till people wake up or it gets late or something. She said, and some babbling shit that she's irrelevant for, because you could be coming on and I'll be knocked out sleeping. I catch you when it's already too late. Okay, you know. Tell me what she said, because I need to know. And then there's another thing she said. Another thing she said that bothered me. Uh, but I can't think of it now. It popped in and it popped out. You know. Uh, but she's saying some stuff and you know. But y'all, rewind the chant. Rewind. If you missed it, rewind, because I had to speak up on this one. I usually stay out of the bullshit. Queen Cascade wanted me to stay out of the stuff because it's she want me to focus, and I'm gonna focus. I got shit made. I got a store that's gonna open up next week. And I can't wait to party with y'all. Let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Michi X. I told y'all, if y'all really want to start multiple streams of income and all the shit, y'all got to get with Michi X. She the truth. She ain't never Michi. Hey y'all gotta give Michi X a chance. Those who don't know, she the one. She ain't no she the one. She the one that just want black community to come together. But she'll cuss your ass out if you on some bullshit. She be cracking me the hell up. She'll cuss your ass out. She don't care what you is. She don't care if you Christian. She don't care if you're Muslim. She don't care if you say I don't believe in God. She don't give a hell. You start doing that Tariq Nasheed shit, she gonna cuss your ass out. You gotta see all the motherfuckers she done cussed out there. It's so motherfucking funny. And you know, because they was on some bullshit. They was attacking her and everything because they was mad. She was coming for real for the community. She was taking care of the goddamn community. You know, that's who we need to be looking at. That's who we need to go to. Let them have a fun making up shit. But I'm just saying the people who they naming that's supposed to come and do this and do that. I want the main folks to start looking at some videos and find where the source is. Ask for the source. That's it. Just ask for evidence. Where the evidence that when they sat there and they bashed me and my wife? Where's evidence where they sat there and talked bad about me? Like that dude was making up that damn story and said, because he just want to stick up for he want to stick up for MJ because MJ is still a side chick or a side piece of Lil Daryl. And I'm just saying, everything I'm saying, I ain't lied about nothing. You can rewind this video 3 or 4 times and post this shit up and ask where was she lying at. And I can show you every video that some of my subscribers had popped up on and said, these are the videos right here where she done sat there and got caught on her shit. See, this is not the channel I want. My channel, when I start my channel for real, my channel gonna be about us coming together. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna do some fun stuff. And I only want positive people on my channel. If you're going to be, now, I'll tell you like this is my goddamn rules. I don't mind having fun. If you're going to come and you're going to say some disrespectful shit on my channel, I'm going to let my moms challenge you to come up and say, Tanjon, they want you up. Tanjon, he want to come up or she want to come up. And if you don't come up, they can do whatever the hell they want to you. They could put you on timeout on purpose. They could time you out permanently. They could delete you. All the shit. They can. That's all I'm saying. But we're going to do some positives. And I know what Queen Cascade was talking about now. So I'm going to actually follow what she said. There's some things that we're going to follow. And I am going to have a channel. You're going to see that channel pop up in August, mid-August. August 24th to 25th. Come to my channel. We're gonna have fun. If y'all into football and you're a woman, we know the goddamn truth about our team. We're gonna speak up and take up for our team. Me and Reese got some things. We back and forth. Me and Reese. Reese got her team. She said, "No, it ain't about your team, it's about my team." But I'm saying to y'all that we gonna do a lot. We gotta do a lot better. You know, I was close to everybody, and I don't like what people have done to other people. That's not cool. I can understand if I didn't know you, then I just won't get in it. But I know, look, 2.5, 3 years of all the sisters that's on here and a couple of brothers that's on here 2 and 3 years. Look, I know them. We close. We like family. And oh, I know what the hell this witch done said. So the girl who needed some friends, she said that y'all bashed MJ because it's for the sake of the sisterhood. Now that's some shit she made up. That's some bullshit I ain't never heard before in my life until now. She done made that shit up. And I want her to post what the fuck was said. I want her to post where that shit was said. That's all I want. I want to see that. Because if I can see that, then I'm gonna have then we can have a conversation. But if Raw Talk and Reese start talking about, yeah, we bashing MJ, we gonna talk, we don't like MJ no more because we want to keep the second, we doing this for the sake of the sisterhood, then I'm gonna say that's some weird shit I ain't never heard of, and I'm leaving. But if I don't hear that shit, which I know that they didn't say, I'm most definitely we gonna have a roast night for your ass, Maria. We gonna have a roast night. Hi, Weird Flex, how you doing? You gotta unmute yourself, your Flex. While she's trying to unmute herself, I'm just gonna say we definitely are gonna have a roast night, and it's gonna be on my channel. I want to roast you, Maria Venezuela, Catalina,
Hello?
Lupita. I want to roast you. How you black but have Spanish name? I don't understand that. Your daddy Mexican? I'm curious to know. I'm curious. Hi, Weird Flex. Can you say something? Let me see. Say something. Well, damn, I still can't hear Weird Flex. You can't say you can't. I can't hear you. Say something. Can y'all hear me? Put on one if y'all can hear me. Let me see if it's mine. Let me see. I'm something. Do something. Oh, okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, Weird Flex. I need to hear. Come on. You got. You know what you do? Don't log off yet. Go to settings, and then go to audio. And I bet you I can hear you because I bet you it's your audio. Because my laptop do that same old crap all the time. All the time. And while she go to audio and go and fix her and fix the audio part with the settings, so Raw Talk, let me know if you want to pop up on here and tell me, so we could be and then and tell me who this Lupita person is. You know, the Carolina and hola como está bien type of lady is, because she need friends. That's why she went to MJ's channel and she said what she said, or somebody's channel. I'm not sure if it was MJ. I don't want to lie and say she was on MJ's channel. And I don't know if she was on MJ's channel. But I will say this: ain't nobody gonna just hurt somebody for the sake of a sisterhood, because we try to keep MJ. So I want to let this dumb bitch know that we try to fight to keep her and fight for her to stay with us and see what the fuck's going on. And you know what I'm saying? We wasn't tripping that she was with the dude. We just was tripping the fact that he was disrespectful, you know, and stuff. And you can't say shit about again, I don't want to repeat myself for the third time, but you know, all this shit about people bashing or talking bad about or talking bad about other people. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. If anything, Raw Talk evolved. I'm gonna tell you what Raw Talk do. That's why I call her Raw Talk Radio. I calls her Raw Talk Radio because she has a thing about her that cracks me the hell up. Few things. I like when she be posting all the pictures of the Disney because somebody in La La Land. And I love when we talk about something, it don't really be nothing about Disney. It don't really be nothing about Disney. Until somebody go and act like they La La Land. Then here she go with the lollipop gill. That shit be funny. I say you original. Raw Talk for that. Love it. And my son loved the Austin Power song. Daddy wasn't there to change the underwear. That's his favorite song. He always say somebody got daddy issues, and it's hella funny. You know, he told his therapist that she got daddy issues. She said, huh? I say, yeah, my son, you know, he has an occupational therapist that he goes to help his body movement a lot better because we was trying to get him to run tracking and he runs like a nerd. My son don't run like the average black little boy. And he goes to occupational therapy and his therapist she had to go and my son was like, no, stay. I want to talk to you about something. And you know, he's talking like a grown man, y'all. He said, I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk to you and my mama. I want to talk. And she said, but I gotta go. I gotta meet with another friend. So I'll see you later. He's like, oh, she hard-headed. Oh, that was funny. I don't know where he get that from. Well, he be saying stuff like grown. I'm telling you, he a grown man in a child's body. I don't know where he get that from. You don't know where he get that from, y'all. You know, you get kids like that. This is called Gen Alphas. And I'm sorry to tell the Gen Zs, these Gen Alphas finna be smarter than y'all. They about to outdo y'all, outwork y'all, outthink y'all, everything. Sorry, Gen Z, y'all already shown to be the dumbest group on the planet. And you okay with that. You make up shit and you say the most dumbest things, just like we go after, they was going after NJ for the sake of the sisterhood. That's what they said. Maria, Lupita, Carolina, Consuela. Raw Talk. Can you hit the link, please? I do want to ask you a couple of questions. I know you're tired. I ain't gonna put no more stress on you. I know you're tired, but I got a couple of questions I want to ask you, and because I want to be sure I ain't put words in their mouth over there. But this channel, that channel, whoever channel that was, that's hella wrong. That's hella foul. Hella foul. I can't. I hate the fact that who coming up next? Anybody having a channel for the start their channel? Because I'm bored and I want to start knitting on my sons. Oh, want to let y'all know I got accepted at this nice ass place. My income meet the standard. Woo! My income meet the standard by $200. Oh my gosh. I said I was gonna live there. You gotta make at least you gotta make at least you gotta make $6,200. I made $6,400. Oh, I made it. And the rent, what I don't understand is I don't know why they do it. Okay. The rent is cheap though. I mean, for what I'm making, the rent is very, very cheap. And I am going to move. And I'm only going to be there for a couple of years until I graduate and get my master's degree. So I can go ahead and buy a home. And then when I buy a home, I'm definitely going to invite some of y'all because we going to be talking about running companies because I am. So I got my entrepreneurship degree. It's on. I don't know why you're not coming up, Raw Talk. You know I want. You know I'm spoiled, and I gotta hear you. You cracking me up, Raw Talk. Candy Cane, thank you, Candy Cane. Thank you for congratulating me. I need more black folks to do that, and when y'all do that, that makes me feel real good. You know that y'all congratulate me. You know, I'm gonna be moving pretty soon, y'all, in August, and I'm gonna set everything up. How long you're going to be live? I'm out with fam. Oh, and you gonna have a margarita? Yeah. Guess what? If you go live and you tell me about this margarita, Lupita, Carolina, person, Maria Arriba person. Tell me about her because she want friends, and she got on. She started talking bad about you, and she started making up shit. And I don't like when people make up shit because they did the same shit to Nyla. They was I've seen it for myself. People were making up shit about her. You know, they were. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes me upset because I was hoping Nyla see this shit and say, see, what they doing the Raw Talk, they did to me, and I'm not going to stand for it. But like I said, for the fun of it, I hope they see that motherfucking videos. And so they can come back and call out MJ and say, bitch, you lied to us. That's all I care about. All I care about is the truth being exposed. She gonna be exposed. Yeah, whatever her name is, she don't want any friends. She need amigos. She need friends. That's why she got up on there. She said she didn't know nothing. She said she didn't, and she said they start talking about her. Nobody's mentioned her. We don't know you. I'm saying something about you now. You know, you could say, so who the fuck is Tanja? I'm gonna say, bitch, I'm that one. I'm the one they call Sherlock Homanita. I'm Sherlock. I'm Charlika. That's my name is. Fuck Sherlock Holmes. I'm Charlika. I'm Charlika Tanjan. That's what I am. And I see and I catch liars. That is a magnet that I have. I catch liars. And then I'm gonna approach you on your lying because you just attacked people that did nothing to you, that did nothing to MJ. And what? Oh yeah, and then go live when you're a little lady. It's Saturday, so we can all have fun. You can be little Liddy. Drink for me. I don't drink, but you can drink for me. And then we go have fun, and we get on there, and we party on live, and we have fun, and you play Daddy was there to change the underwear. I think that's what happened. See, we don't have that problem. We had our daddies, so Daddy was there changing the underwear. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I'm scared of them right now. So, and some do. So Raw Talk. I was on Bomb Cherry a couple of tell her politely to keep my motherfucking name out of her mouth because I will check her name louder. The yeah, my audio be in and out, man. I don't appreciate that. I said, let me see. I said I was on. Let me check. I'm a hold on. Hold on. Okay. Mm-mm. See, Candy Cane got my back. They boring. Oh, they bored. I'm borging. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. I know what to do. I know what to do. Ooh, ooh. They don't know what to. Oh, I see what really happened. Okay. I know what happened. Okay. What happened was my audio was sharing with my phone, and these audios is weak. That's what happened. Now, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Let me know, because I want to know something. I'm nosy. I said, I'm nosy. Okay, wait a minute. I knew it. It was my phone. My phone was still in the Wi-Fi. uh, yeah. So, so I didn't like. Listen, we gonna fight back. I don't like that bull crap. You know. Uh, I was saying that they was making up all kinds of stuff since the start of some mess, and I don't like shit starters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now I somebody can get up on YouTube. Now somebody like Weird Flex and everybody, yeah, they can get on YouTube now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't have a problem. No, I hope nobody have a problem getting men. We ain't men hungry like that. We ain't into men like that. We love we love good men, but you know they're somewhere, and you know right now it's too many toe up ones, and we don't want to deal. We don't want any man. That's what makes us not bitter. What makes people bitter is when you just can get any man you want. So I was on Bomb Cherry's channel, and I told Bomb Cherry that if MJ comes to her channel to let her politely let her know to keep my name out of her mouth. And, you know, don't mention my name because ain't nobody gonna whoop me. Like for real, like ain't nobody gonna whoop me. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. You know, and I guess people gonna get tired. They gonna find out who MJ really is. So for me, the truth gonna come out, and then everybody gonna then she gonna say go to another channel and say they was bashing her. This I'm just saying, you know, nobody did shit for the sisterhood. We was trying to keep her. Remember, everybody was trying to keep her and just talk this shit out. You know me, I believe women have the right to be with who the hell they want to be with, and and if he ain't no good, then kick his ass to the curb. Next, and that don't make you no hoe. That just says that nah, he just wasn't right. Next, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But you know, I'll be glad when y'all get somebody get a channel. Raw Talk, when you getting on there so I can come and chill. So we can go ahead and have fun and cap and have fun and stuff. Because I like everything that you do, you know. And on Sundays, I like to go to Queen Cascade's channel because she always do the self-help, self-care. Are you ready to do this math? You ready to do your math? I'm gonna test you on your calculator skill.
Hey family. Okay, so now the thing I'm gonna do is whatever work for nothing like for Sarah.
We're gonna he talking about the multiplications and he's gonna learn the multiplication. See, we cheating. See, we cheating. So when he go to school, when we go to school, he gonna be ahead of the class. That's how it works. All right, and he's going to private school, y'all. We're gonna see which one he's going to because there's three. And two like him already, but it's this third one I want him to go to. It's the one, and this was last minute too. This one was over in Palo Alto, man. Candy Cane said, "Hey, little nephew."
I get the kid.
Hey, he said, "Hey, Candy Cane, what's up?" Talk to you, talk like a man. Here you go, baby. Remember, anything times one is the other number. Remember, anything times one is the other number.
Is it 2 or 1?
2 times 1 is what?
2.
That's right. You got it right, son.
And 1 time 3 equals 2. I mean 2.
Yeah, you got it.
And what's the next number? This.
See, he learning his times table, y'all. He learning times tables early. He ain't even in first grade yet. He learning, y'all. We this is what private school is supposed to be about. You're supposed to prepare your babies early. So when you hit private school, they talking about, so he has to learn how to do his 5, 10s, 15, 20, 25, 30s. You already gonna know. Already gonna know. And he has to learn how to write a sentence. He's already gonna know. I took my mom's car to work, or my mommy drove me to school. See, that's a sentence right there. Period. So you already know. Yeah, I'm pro education, y'all. I'm into that. I think kids should learn and have fun learning and everything. And raw talk, I'm waiting for you. I'm about to come. I'm about to log off. I show one of the real facts to say what she gotta say, but the audio is all. Whew. You work with your nieces and nephews. That's right. Because engineering is, we need them for engineering. We need them for engineering, y'all. We do. We need the engineering. We should talk about school. Should I open up a channel? Listen, let me know. Tell me what kind of channel y'all want me to do. I'm all open for it. I know I'm gonna do the football channel though. I'm definitely doing football. I'm doing football. I'm actually gonna talk to I'm talking to the Krug show, and Krug wants me to come back on his show. Candy Cane Lane said, "Keep going, little man. You got this." He said, "You finna do well in math."
Okay, guys, again, I will try. I'll try. I promise.
He said he gonna try. That's all it is. He gonna try, and it's gonna be fun. I can't wait for him to get his own room, own room, own room. We're gonna fit. It's a bigger room. He gonna have a ball. I'm gonna make a loft so he can have. Man, it's gonna be on. The money I got. He gonna get. We're gonna have a loft built. Man, my son-in-law built the loft. My daughter's fiance. He good at building stuff. Woo! All talk say, "Hey, little man." He said, "Hey, Raw Talk, what's up?" So yeah, y'all, I got out what I got out. Sorry, that was so illiterate.
Okay, wait.
I hold on, son. I've expressed what I needed to express, and I spoke out because there was too many lies, and adding more lies, then it was getting like the ridiculous lies, and I wanted to stop. I do want it to stop. I think they should go do something else, and then we can all leave everybody alone, and we could just we be on our circle and let her be on her circle. Because I'm gonna tell you something, whether she know it or not, you're not gonna bring none of us over to your channel no more. None of us is gonna come over there and subscribe. None of us gonna come over there and say, "Oh, since you said this, let me go." Like, who does that? We grown ass people. We're supposed to set a good example for the millennials and we're supposed to set a good example for the millennials and Gen Zs. We're supposed to set a good example for them. So we can have the best. We'd be the best black YouTubers on the planet. We have white folks coming over to our channel wanting some advice and shit, and want to come and chill with us and sign up with us and protect us and all the stuff on the YouTube. We had all that shit happening. We have just because we all stuck together like we supposed to. But you can't do that if you over here lying on people just because you're angry at something else that had nothing to do with us. And you knew Daryl had nothing to do with us. You knew this. You knew this, and you owe Queen Cascade an apology another time. Don't go to her channel talking about I apologize now, and if you could forgive me, and can we
please, I would like to reconcile with the other sisters. If you can, see if you can talk to them. And nobody wanted to reconcile. And because nobody wanted, and that wasn't there for me to have a decision. But since this been going on, I don't want to reconcile either. So you can sit there and lie and go tell people I said shit about them? No. And I hope someone recorded this shit. I hope someone recorded this just in case the lies is going to spread over to everybody else. Oh, she said something about you. Okay, well, now I want the proof. Where the motherfucking proof at? I don't want to hear them say what the motherfucking proof at. She said something about you, Bomb Cherry. Where the motherfucking proof at? You know, Bomb Cherry gonna ask for proof. Where the motherfucking proof at? Tammy John said something about where the motherfucking proof at? I'm waiting for you to sit there and lie on me so I can blast your motherfucking ass. Don't lie. Don't ever mention my name again about nothing. We all trusted you when you played us and you stabbed us in the back and got people thinking it was the opposite because you're a fucking liar. That's all I want to say. And that being said, I love everybody. I'm about to exit so I can work with my son on this man because he want me to make sure he got his numbers right. And yes, that's correct, son. That is a 4. All right. The same thing go for 4 times 1. It's the same thing. Remember, anything times a 4, anything times a 1 is the other number. Okay, you got this, and we'll train you that so you'll learn how to do that. Okay, yeah. And we're gonna have fun. I don't know. I want some nachos. After all this, I want some nachos. Saturday night nachos. That's what we're gonna have. Everybody have Taco Tuesdays. We're gonna have Saturday night nachos. Maria, I'm having nachos on a Saturday night. Nachos. That's it. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later. Please subscribe. Use the channel. Candy Cane Lane. You need a wrench. You need a wrench, Candy Cane. I'm going to moderate you as soon as I am done. I am going to moderate you because I need to know how this shit works. Let me see. I need to know. How does this work? How does it work? Yeah, let me see. I'm just practicing. I'm trying to see if I can moderate people on here. Now, when you get on here, if you comment, I can moderate you. I should have can. I don't know how to moderate with StreamYard on here. I can only do it with let me see. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. How?
Let's see what the whole thing is doing.
What the whole thing is doing? Hold on. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all later. Much love to y'all. Yes, Candy Cane Lane, I got you.
Yeah,
Don't you worry about a thing.
Yeah,
So we're gonna do some fun shit. I am gonna start coming back on here, but on certain days I'm gonna have my football channel.
Yeah, and thank you for talking to my mama.
That's right. And Wear Flex, you are beautiful as always. You got to get modded too because you always been supportive of me every now and then when you get up here. So I'm gonna make sure. Oh, and TMKC. Who can forget about my girl? That's my road dog for real. Yeah. So I'm going to moderate TMKC too. So yes, I am. So because y'all do need a mod. Because when we start getting down, packing everything, and we start doing shit with Raw Talk Radio, we gonna have fun. We just gonna have fun.
No,
Queen Cascade, yep. And yes, I think I'm gonna do mine on the daytime so Raw Talk can do hers. If Raw Talk do her shit on Friday nights, and I do my shit on Saturday, and that's how I do it. So I won't overbear her because I love her channel. She's up and coming. She's beautiful. I like her. I like her. Who told you to be smart? Look at I do it. Look, before y'all go, let me show you my son's work. Let me show y'all my son's work. He getting ready. Man, watch this. Look at this. Look at this, y'all.
See, you can see it.
You can see his work, y'all.
Ooh.
You can see his work. Oh my God.
See, I told you.
Yeah, see, he told y'all. He's smart. He's smart like that. He's smart like that.
Okay, so there's only one vision left to do.
And
like what?
He in the science, y'all. He in the science and mechanics. So I don't know what's gonna be with him, but we're gonna keep them together. Y'all keep y'all nephews under your wing, y'all. All right. He loves everybody that loves me. All right. And that being said, peace, y'all.